Another key part of that Wisconsin defense joins us now. That is Natrell Jamerson. Natrell, thank you so much for joining us. Congrats on all the success so far. We were just talking about how stingy this Wisconsin defense has been over the years, despite some of the coaching turnover in that area. Why have you guys been so steady defensively?
Just our relentless effort. You know, we feel like we've come together so much as a brotherhood more than a team. And you know what I'm saying, that translated to on the field. So we trust the person on the right and left to us. So having that relationship off the field, it translated to the field.
How did playing for such an elite defense prepare you for the next level as you look ahead to the NFL?
Yeah, so especially with Coach Leonard, you know, a lot of the defense that we run are NFL-style defenses. You know, so even when I'm just looking over film with a team, you know, they'll point out that this is NFL level type stuff. So I feel having experience in those type of defenses already, it should be, I'm not gonna say easier, but it'd be a good help in this upcoming lifestyle.
And it has to help, as you mentioned, learning from a guy like Jim Leonard, who's been through everything that you guys have, and especially as you look ahead to the NFL. What's the most valuable insight he's given you to this point as you look ahead?
Just take coaching well. Don't get too low when things get hard. Just trust myself. I know what to do. I know how to do it. So, you know, when things pop up, you know, if I don't know, I just ask questions and, you know, just don't think too much about it. I've been playing football, you know, my whole life, so the game hasn't changed too much. It's just a different level. So when I get to this point, just trust myself.
And you certainly trusted yourself in the NFL Combine. Let's talk about that for a little bit. You ran a significantly speedy 40-yard dash. I think you finished second amongst all safeties in that category. What kind of reception did you get for that marker?
No, I felt good about it, you know, especially the days before we ran. You know, a lot of coaches asking me what I feel like I'm going to run, and even up before I even got to the combine, you know, people always ask what I'm going to run. You know, so when I tell them, you know, of course, everybody going to say they run a fast time, but when I actually did it and, you know, stood by what I said, a lot of coaches, you know, they respected that and acknowledged it.
Where does that speed come from?
It's come from Florida.
Fair enough. You were also tied for the most reps on bench press as well. So who prepared you in the strength category as you look back on your career at Wisconsin?
Yeah, so, well, even before I got to Wisconsin, I was a pretty strong kid. You know, I was a senior in high school benching 325. So the strength part, it was kind of always there. Then, you know, once I was actually training for the draft, you know, I was going back and forth from Wisconsin to Florida because I'm still in class right now. So with my trainers down there in Florida, when they seen how much I can rep out 225, you know, of course they were shocked. But my strength coaches here, you know, they've always known how much I can do. So the number to a lot of people was surprising, but the number to people that, you know the work that I put in, they weren't too surprised.
How did the NFL Combine prepare you for what you experienced at Pro Day?
Yeah, it prepared me a lot, you know, especially at the Combine where you're talking to all the NFL personnel, and then, you know, they come over for Pro Day too. So, you know, while you're working out, they're on the field with you, and they're running the drills, the position drills. So just having an idea of how they run things and how they expect drills to be, especially Combine to Pro Day, you know, it wasn't my first rodeo, so it was all good.
What was the most memorable thing that occurred at Pro Day this year?
I would just say just seeing everybody back, you know, especially because we haven't seen each other since, you know, the bowl game really. So, you know, seeing everybody back and just, you know, just supporting each other. Then a couple old teammates that came back to watch too. So just having everybody together in the same spot for a little bit, you know, it was fun. You know, we all enjoyed each other.
Yeah, for those who haven't played sports or maybe don't understand the behind the scenes, describe the kind of bond that forms between you and your teammates after you go through the experience like Wisconsin football.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bond that's stayed together for, you know, life. Because even I'm still close with teammates that were here my freshman year that graduated that year. So, you know, once we get with each other, you know, we stuck with each other. So, and it's always positive. You know, we joke with each other just like if we were still in locker room, if we see each other out, or, you know, just commenting on a post or something like that. So we always still in each other's lives in some sort of way.
Lastly, before we let you go, what's one thing you want NFL teams to know about you as you head into the draft?
That I'm a great football player, but even better person. You know, everything is not always about football. You know, there's little kids looking up to football players. There's grown people looking up to football players. So finding ways to improve others' lives, I'm big on that. You know, any way I can help other people, I'm gonna do it. So it's not that a team is just gonna, you know, bring in a great football player, but they're gonna bring in a better person.
Well, you've certainly done just that the last 4 years. Natrell, thanks so much for the time. Best of luck to you as you look ahead to the NFL.
Thank you. Thank you.